Hey YouTube, how's it going? So despite the fact that you can never actually see much of mine because I tuck it up, today I'm going to talk about hair. Alright, so I'll admit, hair's interesting. People can wear it in different styles and have different colors and all that jazz. But honestly, I've never been much of a girl. I've always been more of a tomboy. So why am I talking about hair? That makes me sound like a girl. Well, I've got a reason. See, mine's been getting kind of long as of late, and I actually got a haircut a week and a half ago perhaps. I was out with my roommates, and we went to Wendy's and got food, and then we went to leave, and they looked across the street, and there was a Cost Cutters, which is a haircutting place, and they were like, "Hey, Keps, you should get a haircut." So I got a really random haircut, which basically means I got a trim and some layers, but it's nice, I guess. I still wear it up all the time. See, I have an obsession with wearing my hair in a ponytail. I know that sounds a bit silly, but I never knew how to put it up in a ponytail until college. Ever since I was little until I graduated high school, actually, I didn't know how to do a ponytail. See, I just wore my hair down every day, and I have fairly to moderately curly hair, so I didn't know how to deal with it. My mom isn't much of a girl either, so I just did whatever I wanted with it. So mostly I knew how to brush it, and when you brush at least my hair as it's drying and after it dries, it just poofs. That's right, I was that awkward kid in high school who just had random poofy hair, and it was longish because I don't like short hair on myself. So I just always had really random poofy hair. Not very attractive, let me tell you. However, I managed to survive, and now I know how to gather it all up into a ponytail, and ever since then I've been a little obsessed with them. And I feel it's a good look. It keeps it all out of your face, so you can do work and not worry about it, getting in your way, and it doesn't tangle as much, and it's out of your way, but it's still long, because I don't want short hair. I don't know. Maybe I would look better with short hair, but this works really well for me. One thing that I've never been really good at is giving haircuts. I sometimes cut my own hair, and actually today I tried to cut my friend Allison's hair. Let's just say it turned out interesting.
This is Allison. She has hair. Pull your hair out, Allison. Oh no. No. Stop backing up. One, two.
Sorry about that, Allison. I love you. I also really like to dye my hair. I think the first time I dyed my hair must have been in like 5th grade, 6th grade, somewhere. I think it was 5th grade, somewhere around there. Because my mother dyes her hair. She has dark hair, and she's had gray since high school because she stresses all the time like me. And so she dyes her hair, so I always wanted to dye mine. And I was quite the blonde back then. So she would let me try different shades of blonde or dark brown. Not dark brown, but light brown. Just little things like that. She's a pretty awesome mom because the way she saw it, it's hair. It'll grow back. Even if I get a really bad dye, it'll grow back, or we can dye it a different color. It's changeable. It's not that big of a deal. I basically stopped dyeing it in after middle school. I kind of grew out of that. But then my first year of college at my old school, I dyed it again. I just used that semi-permanent stuff. It was supposed to wash out after 7 to 9 washes, I think it was. So I dyed it this really bright red. And 7 to 9 washes later, it was still really bright red. In fact, it was bright red to pink for 3 months after that. So I guess my hair kind of soaks up color a little bit. Now, however, I'm thinking about dyeing it again. I want to do semi-permanent again because at least it washed out eventually. But I'm not sure what color to go with. Now, personally, I've always wanted to dye my hair purple. But I don't know how I would look with lavender hair. I've also kind of thought about orange, but my roommates keep telling me that orange would be a really, really awkward color. One of my roommates actually thinks I should go with like a bright magenta. My only problem with that is that I've never been a pink fan. Like I said, I was never much of a girl. I'm not a big fan of the color pink. but who knows? It might look good because I'm so pale and it would really contrast. But that's what I was thinking about orange, and how different from pink is orange. I mean, not that much, I would hope. My name is Keps, and I approve this message.